Do you feel like you don't speak enough English? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and Fluency Fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account. In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in English. Hi everybody, my name is Alicia. Welcome to the 800 Core English Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in English. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at EnglishClass101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master English. Okay, let's get started. First is brush. 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 This word can be a noun or a verb. As a verb, it's used to talk about combing hair, as with a hairbrush, or cleaning teeth, as with a toothbrush. It's very important to brush your teeth twice a day. It is very important to brush your teeth twice a day. It is very important to brush your teeth twice a day. Shower. 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 Shower can be used as both a noun and a verb. As a verb, it means to clean your body by standing under water. The man showers in the morning. The man showers in the morning. The man showers in the morning. Wash. 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 To wash means to make something clean. We can use it to talk about our bodies, to talk about our clothes, our dishes, anything we want to clean. The woman is washing her face. The woman is washing her face. The woman is washing her face. Leave. 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 To leave means to remove yourself from a location, to go away from a place. I leave early tomorrow morning. I leave early tomorrow morning. I leave early tomorrow morning. Check. 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 Check can be both a noun and a verb. As a verb, it means to confirm something, to see if it's correct or not. As a noun, it refers to the bill, as in at a restaurant. Could I get the check, please? Could I get the check, please? Could I get the check, please? 66. 66. 66. 66 is the number after 65. I ran for 66 minutes. I ran for 66 minutes. I ran for 66 minutes. 77. 77. 77. 77 is the number after 76. His door number is 77. His door number is 77. His door number is 77. 88. 88. 88. 88 is the number after 87. The company has 88 employees. The company has 88 employees. The company has 88 employees. 99. 99. 99. 99 is the number just before 100. His grandfather is 99 years old. His grandfather is 99 years old. His grandfather is 99 years old. 100. 100. 100. 100 is the first three-digit number. There are 100 people in my school. There are 100 people in my school. There are 100 people in my school. living room, living room, living room. The living room is a room in the house where people generally relax. It's very common to have a sofa, maybe chairs, a table, and a television in the living room. This living room is huge. This living room is huge. This living room is huge. Dining room, dining room, dining room. A dining room is a room that's specifically for eating or for dining. There's usually a table and some chairs. The dining room is next to the kitchen. The dining room is next to the kitchen. The dining room is next to the kitchen. Hallway, hallway, hallway. Hallway or hall refers to usually like a tunnel kind of, but inside a house. So from a hallway, you can access many different rooms. Don't run in the hallways. Don't run in the hallways. Don't run in the hallways. Apartment, apartment, apartment. An apartment is a style of home. So an apartment is one room or maybe one series of rooms inside a larger building. So that means there can be many apartments inside one building. Do you want to rent an apartment? Do you want to rent an apartment? Do you want to rent an apartment? House, house, house. A house is a style of residence that is a separate building itself. So one house has like one family living inside it. It's not shared. It's not part of a larger building. This is my house. This is my house. This is my house. Exercise, exercise, exercise. Exercise has a few different meanings, but we use it a lot to talk about working out, to do something that causes us to sweat for our health. Swimming is a good way to exercise. Swimming is a good way to exercise. Swimming is a good way to exercise. Open, open, open. Open can be an adjective or a verb. To open something means to cause it to not be closed. We can also use it to talk about like businesses, stores, and companies that are available for business. We describe them as open. The store is open from 9 a.m. The store is open from 9 a.m. The store is open from 9 a.m. Listen, listen, listen. To listen means to focus your attention on something, like a sound specifically. This is different from hear because with listen, we're actually focusing our attention on something. With hear, information just enters our ears. You should listen to the doctor. You should listen to the doctor. You should listen to the doctor. Birthday, birthday, birthday. A birthday is a celebration of the day someone was born. I'm going to a birthday party this evening. I'm going to a birthday party this evening. I'm going to a birthday party this evening. Retire, retire, retire. So to retire means to stop working, usually at an older age, but people like in athletics, for example, may also retire from a sport. So that means they're finished with that particular job. My grandfather wants to retire in a year. My grandfather wants to retire in a year. My grandfather wants to retire in a year. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at EnglishClass101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you'll need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time! Bye-bye! Pajamas. Pajamas, pajamas. So pajamas are the clothes that you wear when you sleep. This can be anything, whatever you find most comfortable. I want to buy a new pair of pajamas. I want to buy a new pair of pajamas. I want to buy a new pair of pajamas. Brassiere. 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 So brassiere is commonly shortened to just bra. A bra is usually worn by women and it's worn on the chest. White brassiere. White brassiere. White brassiere. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. To wake up means to stop sleeping. It's that moment when you open your eyes, usually in the morning, and you start your day. I need an alarm to help me wake up. I need an alarm to help me wake up. I need an alarm to help me wake up. Commute. 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 So a commute, that word refers to the process of going to work or the process of going to school. I commute to work by train. I commute to work by train. I commute to work by train. Eat. 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 So the verb eat means to put food in your body. So it's a very simple, basic action. The family is eating breakfast. The family is eating breakfast. The family is eating breakfast. Art. 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 So art can refer to any creative work. Music can be art. A painting can be art. Sculptures can be art. Anything that's very creative can be art. She is good at art. She's good at art. She is good at art. Literature. 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 Literature refers to the written word. We tend to use the word literature more in like polite, kind of more formal situations, often with like old-fashioned stories. Literature is full of symbols and stories. Literature is full of symbols and stories. Literature is full of symbols in stories. Movie. 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 A movie is something that we can watch. It's moving images on a screen. How about seeing a movie? How about seeing a movie? How about seeing a movie? Music. 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 So music is entertainment that we listen to. We can enjoy live music or we can have recorded music on our phones or on CDs or on tapes, whatever. The local music is very interesting. The local music is very interesting. The local music is very interesting. Answer. 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 Answer can be used as a noun or as a verb. As a noun, it refers to like the correct solution to a problem. We can also use answer as a verb to mean to reply to something, like a question. He knows the answer. He knows the answer. He knows the answer. Teach. 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 So to teach means to explain information to someone else. She teaches classes at the university. She teaches classes at the university. She teaches classes at the university. Ask. 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 So this verb is used when you want to get information from someone. Do we need to ask? Do we need to ask? Do we need to ask? Close. 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 So close is the opposite of open. We can also use it as a verb, which means to cause something to not be open anymore. Could you close the door? Could you close the door? Could you close the door? birth, birth, birth. Birth refers to the act of bringing something into the world. We often use this when we talk about humans being born. We celebrate our birth every year. We celebrate our birth every year. We celebrate our birth every year. Work, work, work. Work refers to one's job, so we can use it to talk about our daily tasks. I have a lot of work. I have a lot of work. I have a lot of work. Turn on, turn on, turn on. So we use this phrasal verb turn on to mean like start something as a machine. So like we turn on a car or we turn on a light. There's usually some kind of like electricity going to the machine which causes it to start. The man turned on the light. The man turned on the light. The man turned on the light. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off is the opposite of turn on. It means to cause something to lose power. Usually we use this with machines or other like electrical items. Stop the car and turn off the engine. Stop the car and turn off the engine. Stop the car and turn off the engine. Eat out. Eat out. Eat out. To eat out means to go to a restaurant or other kind of dining establishment for a meal. People like to eat out on the weekends. People like to eat out on the weekends. People like to eat out on the weekends. Attend. 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 So to attend, this is a verb, means to participate in something. I attend a meeting. I attend a meeting. I attend a meeting. West. 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 So west is the opposite of east. The sun sets in the west. The sun sets in the west. The sun sets in the west. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at EnglishClass101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you'll need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Bye-bye. Now, if you're wondering how to remember these words forever so that you can start speaking more and more, here's how. 1. Review them with our spaced repetition flashcards. Our flashcards will drill these words into your long-term memory. 2. Save the words to our word bank, your personal collection of words, where you can print out physical study sheets. And 3. Watch our looped vocabulary slideshows on repeat until you understand every word. You'll find these tools inside our learning program. Just click the link in the description to get them. Necktie. 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 A necktie is an accessory. Usually it's worn by men, but women can wear them too. A necktie is something that's worn around the neck and we tie it, so the name matches the actual object. Which necktie matches this shirt? Which necktie matches this shirt? Which necktie matches this shirt? Suit. 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 So a suit is typically regarded as professional attire. It's something that we wear when we want to go to an important business meeting, for example. Never wear a suit and a pair of sports shoes together. Never wear a suit and a pair of sports shoes together. Never wear a suit and a pair of sports shoes together. Sneaker. 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 A sneaker is a type of shoe. It's typically regarded as a very casual shoe. It's easy to wear and it's easy to walk around in. My sneakers are very comfortable. My sneakers are very comfortable. My sneakers are very comfortable. 21. 21. 21. 21 is the number after 20. 21 is a special age in the United States because this is the age at which people are legally allowed to drink alcohol. The building has 21 stories. The building has 21 stories. The building has 21 stories. 22. 22. 22. 22 is the number after 21. 22 is her favorite number. 22 is her favorite number. 22 is her favorite number. 33. 33. 33. 33 is the number after 32. This book has 33 pages. This book has 33 pages. This book has 33 pages. 44. 44. 44. So 44 is the number after 43. I'll have 44 exams this year. I'll have 44 exams this year. I'll have 44 exams this year. 55. 55. 55. So 55 is the number after 54. Make sure to clearly pronounce the 50 so that you don't make a mistake. It might sound like 15 if you don't pronounce 50 clearly. My TV has 55 channels. My TV has 55 channels. My TV has 55 channels. Student. 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 So a student is a person who attends a school or who attends lessons of some kind. She is a good student. She is a good student. She is a good student. Watch. 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 So a watch can be a noun. It refers to something we use to keep time, we wear on our wrist, or we can use it as a verb. It means to focus our attention on something like a movie or a TV show or maybe a sporting event. I want to watch a movie. I want to watch a movie. I want to watch a movie. Classroom. 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 A classroom is a place usually in a school, but it's a location where someone can teach a lesson. She was alone in the classroom. She was alone in the classroom. She was alone in the classroom. School. 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 A school is a place where lessons are taught. So there are elementary schools, primary schools, there are junior high schools, there are high schools, there are also universities and colleges. These are all considered schools. Many schools don't offer art classes anymore. Many schools don't offer art classes anymore. Many schools don't offer art classes anymore. School chair. School chair. School chair. So a school chair is a specific chair in which you sit when you attend school. This is very common for like primary school students. I bought a cushion for my school chair. I bought a cushion for my school chair. I bought a cushion for my school chair. School desk. School desk. School desk. So a school desk is the desk that a student has in their classroom. The chair is attached to the school desk. The chair is attached to the school desk. The chair is attached to the school desk. Surf the internet. Surf the internet. Surf the internet. So to surf the internet means just to look at things on the internet. Usually we don't have like a goal or there's not really an aim, but we're just checking things out. We're looking around. I surf the internet every night before bed. I surf the internet every night before bed. I surf the internet every night before bed. North. 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 North is the opposite of south. When you look at a map, north is the direction going up. The north wind is cold. The north wind is cold. The north wind is cold. Return. 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 So return can have a couple different meanings. It can mean to bring an object back to a store to get your money back, and you can also use it to talk about going back to a place yourself. When must I return it? When must I return it? When must I return it? Bathe. 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 So to bathe means to wash. We usually use the verb bathe to talk about washing our bodies. I like to bathe in the evening, just after work. I like to bathe in the evening, just after work. I like to bathe in the evening, just after work. Sleep. 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 So sleep can be used as a noun and as a verb. As a verb, it means to go to your bed and to close your eyes and to lose consciousness. It's a good thing. As a noun, it refers to just the act of not being awake. You should sleep early. You should sleep early. You should sleep early. South. 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 So south is the opposite of north. When you look at a map, south is the direction that's going down. The birds are flying to the south. The birds are flying to the south. The birds are flying to the south. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at EnglishClass101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you'll need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Bye-bye. Now, if you're wondering how to remember these words forever so that you can start speaking more and more, here's how. 1. Review them with our spaced repetition flashcards. Our flashcards will drill these words into your long-term memory. 2. Save the words to our word bank, your personal collection of words, where you can print out physical study sheets. And 3. Watch our looped vocabulary slideshows on repeat until you understand every word. You'll find these tools inside our learning program. Just click the link in the description to get them. President. 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 So the president of a company is the person at the top of the company. We also use president for the leader of a country. He is the president. He is the president. He is the president. Industry. 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 So an industry is like a type or a category of work. Industries need to reduce their wastes. Industries need to reduce their wastes. Industries need to reduce their wastes. Belt. 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 A belt is an accessory. It goes around the waist and it's used to hold pants in place. It can also be used to hold dresses in place. The girl is wearing a red color belt. The girl is wearing a red color belt. The girl is wearing a red color belt. Coin. 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 So a coin is usually a small round-shaped object. It's money, but not the paper kind. It's metal. I don't have coins. I don't have coins. I don't have coins. Money. 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 So money is what we use to pay for goods and to pay for services. We have paper money and we have metal money, coins. We also have digital money too. You're just wasting your money. You're just wasting your money. You're just wasting your money. Debit card. Debit card. Debit card. A debit card is similar to a credit card, but a debit card is connected directly to your bank account. So when you use a debit card, money comes directly from your bank account to pay for something. I lost my debit card and had to go to the police. I lost my debit card and had to go to the police. I lost my debit card and had to go to the police. Bill. 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 There are a couple of different ways to use the word bill. So a bill can refer to paper money. We also use bill to refer to like an invoice, kind of. It's when you receive a paper document, some kind of document for like your utilities, for like the electricity or the water or the internet in your home. He finally managed to pay all his bills. He finally managed to pay all his bills. He finally managed to pay all his bills. Photography. 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 Photography is a noun. It refers to the act of taking pictures. Are you studying photography? Are you studying photography? Are you studying photography? Take off. Take off. Take off. This phrasal verb can have a couple of different meanings. We can use it to mean to remove something, as in removing clothing. It can also refer to a plane leaving the ground. The plane will take off in 20 minutes. The plane will take off in 20 minutes. The plane will take off in 20 minutes. Bedroom. 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 So the bedroom is the place where you sleep. This word is easy to remember because it has bed and room. So the room where your bed is the room where you sleep. The view from the bedroom is beautiful. The view from the bedroom is beautiful. The view from the bedroom is beautiful. Kitchen. 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 So the kitchen is the room in a house where you prepare food. Many people also have a table in their kitchen where they eat as well. The chef cooks in the kitchen. The chef cooks in the kitchen. The chef cooks in the kitchen. Bathroom. 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 So the bathroom is the room in which there's usually a bathtub, and that's the room that we use for bathing and also where we use toilets as well and to wash our hands. The bathroom has a tiny window. The bathroom has a tiny window. The bathroom has a tiny window. Graduation. 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 Graduation is a noun. It refers to the ceremony in which students finish school and are recognized for their academic achievements. You are invited to my sister's graduation. You're invited to my sister's graduation. You are invited to my sister's graduation. Promotion. 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 So promotion can have two different meanings. It can mean advertisement. We use it just the same as we use advertisement. It also refers to situations in which someone receives the opportunity to move up a level in their job. He earned this promotion. He earned this promotion. He earned this promotion. Anniversary. 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 An anniversary is a celebration of a significant day. So usually we have wedding anniversaries, or perhaps there's like an anniversary for a shop or a company opening. Best wishes for your anniversary. Best wishes for your anniversary. Best wishes for your anniversary. Funeral. 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 A funeral is a ceremony where people gather to remember a person who has passed away. A funeral is a time to grieve and remember. A funeral is a time to grieve and remember. A funeral is a time to grieve and remember. Wedding. 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 A wedding is a ceremony in which two people come together and agree to a partnership for life. When is the wedding? When is the wedding? When is the wedding? Explain. 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 To explain means to describe something, usually in detail. Can you explain that to me once more? Can you explain that to me once more? Can you explain that to me once more? Back. 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 So one's back can refer to this part of the body, the part that is not the front of the body. It can also refer to the rear side of something. At the back of our house, we have a garden. At the back of our house, we have a garden. At the back of our house, we have a garden. East. 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 So east is the opposite of west. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Now, if you're wondering how to remember these words forever so that you can start speaking more and more, here's how. 1. Review them with our spaced repetition flashcards. Our flashcards will drill these words into your long-term memory. 2. Save the words to our word bank, your personal collection of words, where you can print out physical study sheets. And 3. Watch our looped vocabulary slideshows on repeat until you understand every word. You'll find these tools inside our learning program. Just click the link in the description to get them. Superior. 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 The word superior can refer to something that's better than something else. We can also use it to talk about the person above us in a work or school situation. My superior is very calm. My superior is very calm. My superior is very calm. Company. 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 So company refers to a place where you work. What do you know about this company? What do you know about this company? What do you know about this company? Salary. 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 So salary refers to the money you receive from doing a job. What are your salary requirements? What are your salary requirements? What are your salary requirements? Radio. 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 So a radio used to refer to a machine we use so that we could receive music and listen to music at home or in the car. And we still have these today, but we also have internet versions of this. I like listening to the radio. I like listening to the radio. I like listening to the radio. Television. 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 So a television is a machine that we use to receive images. We can use it to watch videos. The family is watching television. The family is watching television. The family is watching television. Internet. 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 So the internet is something that we use to receive information on a computer or on our smartphones or on other devices. I gather information from the internet. I gather information from the internet. I gather information from the internet. Newspaper. 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 A newspaper is something that we use to receive the news, and it's on paper. So it's quite literal, a newspaper, a paper that we use to read the news. I read the newspaper every morning. I read the newspaper every morning. I read the newspaper every morning. News channel. News channel. News channel. So a news channel is one channel on TV or perhaps on a web TV that only plays the news. So that's the only thing that is broadcast on that channel, the news. I turn on the news channel in the evening. I turn on the news channel in the evening. I turn on the news channel in the evening. Musical instrument. Musical instrument. Musical instrument. A musical instrument is something that we use to create sounds, to create music. There are string instruments, and there are wind instruments, and there are percussion instruments. Can you play a musical instrument? Can you play a musical instrument? Can you play a musical instrument? Painting. 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 So a painting refers to a work of art that's done by using paint and a paintbrush. This painting is very artistic. This painting is very artistic. This painting is very artistic. Theater. 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 A theater is a place where you can watch a movie or you can see a play or a musical. Where is the theater? Where is the theater? Where is the theater? Musical. 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 So a musical is a type of live show. It's a live show where the actors and the actresses sing the story. I got tickets to a musical. I got tickets to a musical. I got tickets to a musical. Opera. 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 So an opera is different from a musical. A musical is generally kind of a more contemporary story. Operas are a bit more old-fashioned, I guess, and there's a specific type of singing that's known in the opera. My grandparents love going to the opera. My grandparents love going to the opera. My grandparents love going to the opera. Relax. 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 So to relax means to not worry so much. It means to relieve yourself of stress, to do something that you feel like good about. Relax, everything will be fine. Relax, everything will be fine. Relax, everything will be fine. Whiteboard. 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 A whiteboard is a specific type of board. It's usually white in color. We can write on it with markers, and we can also erase it. A whiteboard is a perfect means to demonstrate something visually. A whiteboard is a perfect means to demonstrate something visually. A whiteboard is a perfect means to demonstrate something visually. Blackboard. 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 So a blackboard is a board that is black in color, but we cannot use markers to write on it and erase. We have to use chalk. The teacher writes on the blackboard. The teacher writes on the blackboard. The teacher writes on the blackboard. Test. 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 Test can be used as both a noun and as a verb. As a noun, it means an examination or some kind of written information used to check someone's knowledge. As a verb, it means to check someone's knowledge. The test is on next Tuesday. The test is on next Tuesday. The test is on next Tuesday. Textbook. 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 So a textbook is something that you use to study a topic. During the year, we will cover the entire textbook. During the year, we'll cover the entire textbook. During the year, we will cover the entire textbook. Front, front, front. So front is the opposite of behind. It's something that faces you. He is in front of me. He is in front of me. He is in front of me. Job, job, job. So someone's job is the thing that they do for a living. That's the thing that they do to receive money, to live their life. I have a busy job. I have a busy job. I have a busy job. Wallet, wallet, wallet. A wallet is something that you use to store money. You can keep bills, you can keep coins, receipts, credit cards, and other things inside a wallet. My wallet is full of receipts. My wallet is full of receipts. My wallet is full of receipts. Purse, purse, purse. So purse is used to refer to the bag that we use to carry around the things we need for the day. We tend to use purse to refer to women's bags. This is a big purse. This is a big purse. This is a big purse. Order, order, order. We use the verb order to talk about asking for food, usually food or drinks, at a restaurant, at a cafe, or a bar. Confirm the order. Confirm the order. Confirm the order. Field, field, field. A field is a large, open area of grass. This can be in nature, but we also use this word to talk about sports fields. Those are large, open areas of grass for football or soccer or other sports. The horse is running in the field. The horse is running in the field. The horse is running in the field. Desert, desert, desert. A desert is a very dry place. The image of a desert is a place that has a lot of sand and where it becomes very, very hot. The sun is heating the hot desert. The sun is heating the hot desert. The sun is heating the hot desert. Boss, boss, boss. So the word boss is used to refer to the person in charge at your workplace. Your boss is often your manager or the person above your manager. Our boss allows us to leave earlier on Wednesdays. Our boss allows us to leave earlier on Wednesdays. Our boss allows us to leave earlier on Wednesdays. Office, office, office. So office refers to a place of work. You can use it to talk about the place that you go for work. You can also talk about places where other people work with this word. The office opens at 8 o'clock. The office opens at 8 o'clock. The office opens at 8 o'clock. Coworker, coworker, coworker. Your coworker or your coworkers are the people that you work together with. So these are the people that you share information with, that you meet or communicate with every day. I go out to eat with my coworker every Thursday. I go out to eat with my coworker every Thursday. I go out to eat with my coworker every Thursday. Meeting, meeting, meeting. A meeting is a period of time for which you and perhaps your boss and some of your coworkers gather together to discuss some topic. I forgot that the meeting was today. I forgot that the meeting was today. I forgot that the meeting was today. Police station. Police station. Police station. A police station is a place where lots and lots of police officers stay. It's kind of like an office, but for the police. The police cars are parked outside the police station. The police cars are parked outside the police station. The police cars are parked outside the police station. Pharmacy. 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 A pharmacy is a place you go to receive medication. So if you've gotten medical treatment from a hospital or a clinic, you can go to a pharmacy to receive the medicine you need. Is there a pharmacy nearby? Is there a pharmacy nearby? Is there a pharmacy nearby? Bakery. 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 A bakery is a place that bakes fresh breads, cookies, and perhaps other kinds of sweets. She goes to the bakery every Sunday with her kids. She goes to the bakery every Sunday with her kids. She goes to the bakery every Sunday with her kids. Movie theater. Movie theater. Movie theater. A movie theater is a place you can go to watch movies on a big screen. You might also hear this called a cinema. This movie theater is so crowded. This movie theater is so crowded. This movie theater is so crowded. Negotiation. 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 A negotiation is a discussion, usually between two groups of people, and they want different things. So they discuss a topic and work together to find an agreement. That process is called a negotiation. After 2 years of negotiation, the two countries were finally able to come to an agreement. After 2 years of negotiation, the two countries were finally able to come to an agreement. After 2 years of negotiation, the two countries were finally able to come to an agreement. Contract. 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 A contract is a written agreement. It's very common to sign a contract before getting something like a mobile phone or getting a loan for something from a bank or other things. Could you come to our office to sign the contract? Could you come to our office to sign the contract? Could you come to our office to sign the contract? Business. 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 So a business is a place of work. We also use the word business to talk generally about the professional world sometimes. My dad owns a business. My dad owns a business. My dad owns a business. Deal. 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 So deal is kind of like a more casual word for agreement. After you've negotiated or discussed something with another person or another group for a while, you might reach an agreement and proclaim it or decide that it's a deal. We have a deal. We have a deal. We have a deal. Busy. 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 Busy is an adjective. It refers to having many things to do or not having very much free time. I'm busy tonight. I'm busy tonight. I'm busy tonight. Serious. 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 Serious can mean something that is not at all like a light topic. So maybe there's some very heavy topics that are considered serious. We can also use the word serious to talk about someone's personality. Someone who is serious doesn't laugh or smile very much. Depression is a very serious mental illness. Depression is a very serious mental illness. Depression is a very serious mental illness. Tired. 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 Tired is an adjective. It means someone doesn't have a lot of energy. Maybe they're ready to go to sleep or ready to just relax. Thanks, but I'm really tired. Thanks, but I'm really tired. Thanks, but I'm really tired. Boring. 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 Boring is an adjective, which means not interesting. My job is boring. My job is boring. My job is boring. Exciting. 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 Something that is exciting is something that is very interesting. So, like roller coasters are very exciting for many people. The movie was very exciting. The movie was very exciting. The movie was very exciting. Important. 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 So the word important means something that we need to consider carefully, yes. The pronunciation of this word, that first T, is actually reduced. It sounds more like a D in fast speech. Water is important to our body. Water is important to our body. Water is important to our body. Credit card. Credit card. Credit card. So a credit card is a very useful method to pay for things. We use a credit card to pay for something at the moment, and then we repay our credit card company later. Do you take credit card? Do you take credit card? Do you take credit card? Key. 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 So a key is the object that we use to unlock doors or to unlock other things. I lost my car key. I lost my car key. I lost my car key. Driver's license. Driver's license. Driver's license. A driver's license is a certification we receive that explains that we are able to drive a car legally. Do you have a driver's license? Do you have a driver's license? Do you have a driver's license? Forest. 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 A forest is a very large natural area. It's filled with trees, plants, animals, and everything is wild. The raccoon is eating peanuts in the forest. The raccoon is eating peanuts in the forest. The raccoon is eating peanuts in the forest. River. 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 So a river is another natural feature. A river refers to water, often that comes from a mountaintop or another natural source, and moves down into lower elevations. The grizzly bear is running in the river. The grizzly bear is running in the river. The grizzly bear is running in the river. Ocean. 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 So the ocean is that very, very large body of water that covers most of the planet Earth. The sun sets behind the blue ocean. The sun sets behind the blue ocean. The sun sets behind the blue ocean. Lake. 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 A lake is a smaller body of water, though it can be very large. Lakes can be very large. They are surrounded by land. The swan is swimming in the lake. The swan is swimming in the lake. The swan is swimming in the lake. Document. 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 Document can be used as both a noun and a verb. As a noun, it means paperwork. As a verb, we use it to mean make a record of information. She signed the document and returned it. She signed the document and returned it. She signed the document and returned it. Computer. 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 So a computer is a very common machine. Most of the time when we say computer, we mean like our personal computer, like our laptop or something similar, but we also have small computers in things like our smartphones as well. I have a new computer. I have a new computer. I have a new computer. Fax machine. Fax machine. Fax machine. A fax machine is kind of an older type of machine. We use these kinds of machines to send faxes. So we send copies of documents, of paperwork, to other fax machines in other locations. Do you have a fax machine? Do you have a fax machine? Do you have a fax machine? Printer. 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 A printer is a very common machine. We use printers to create physical versions of digital documents, images, and other things. The printer at the office is broken. The printer at the office is broken. The printer at the office is broken. Mechanical pencil. Mechanical pencil. Mechanical pencil. A mechanical pencil is a type of pencil that you can push on to get more lead. Lead is the material that we use with pencils. A mechanical one does not require sharpening at all. The red mechanical pencil has a green eraser. The red mechanical pencil has a green eraser. The red mechanical pencil has a green eraser. Ruler. 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 A ruler is a tool we use to measure things. These are very stiff pieces of plastic, or perhaps metal sometimes, that we use to make straight lines and to see how long or how wide things are. I use a ruler to draw lines. I use a ruler to draw lines. I use a ruler to draw lines. Marker. 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 A marker is something we use to write on surfaces like a whiteboard. So a marker can be erased. You might also see kids using markers to color things in coloring books. The marker is running low on ink. The marker is running low on ink. The marker is running low on ink. Bank. 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 A bank is a place where your money is managed. You can open an account, you can transfer money, you can do many things with money at a bank. Is there a bank near here? Is there a bank near here? Is there a bank near here? Convenience store. Convenience store. Convenience store. A convenience store is usually a small store, often in a very easy to access part of the neighborhood, and they have daily goods, snacks, and other small things that you might need. Go to the convenience store and buy some milk. Go to the convenience store and buy some milk. Go to the convenience store and buy some milk. Hospital. 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 A hospital is a place that you go to receive medical care. She works in a hospital. She works in a hospital. She works in a hospital. Now, if you're wondering how to remember these words forever so that you can start speaking more and more, here's how. 1. Review them with our spaced repetition flashcards. Our flashcards will drill these words into your long-term memory. 2. Save the words to our word bank, your personal collection of words, where you can print out physical study sheets. And 3, watch our looped vocabulary slideshows on repeat until you understand every word. You'll find these tools inside our learning program. Just click the link in the description to get them. Help. 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 We use the verb help in emergency situations, and we also use it when someone gives us their assistance. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Learn. 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 We use the verb learn to describe our studies. Keep in mind when we use this in past tense, it refers to something we have completed. Learn something new. Learn something new. Learn something new. Move. 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 So the verb move refers to any kind of action that's moving from one direction to another. We also use this verb to talk about moving from one house to another house. The alligators are slowly moving through the water. The alligators are slowly moving through the water. The alligators are slowly moving through the water. 17. 17. 17. 17 is the number that comes after 16. His daughter is 17 years old. His daughter is 17 years old. His daughter is 17 years old. 18. 18. 18. 18 is the number after 17. This number has special importance in the USA because it's the age at which people get the right to vote. He's 18 years old. He's 18 years old. He's 18 years old. 19. 19. 19. 19 is the number after 18 and before 20. There are 19 books here. There are 19 books here. There are 19 books here. 20. 20. 20. So 20 is the number after 19. He's been my friend for 20 years. He has been my friend for 20 years. He has been my friend for 20 years. Neck. 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 So your neck is this part of the body, the part of the body between your head and your shoulders. I've got a pain in my neck. I've got a pain in my neck. I've got a pain in my neck. Face. 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 So the face is this part of the body. Your face includes your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your cheeks. This is all your face. Can you show me your funniest face? Can you show me your funniest face? Can you show me your funniest face? Ear. 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 The ear is the part of the body that we use to hear. We have 2 ears. I have 2 ears. I have 2 ears. I have 2 ears. Hair. 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 So hair is anything on the body that's similar to this. It can be long hair, it can be short hair. We also use the same word to talk about hair on an animal. The woman has black hair. The woman has black hair. The woman has black hair. Mountain. 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 Mountain is a large part of the landscape, often that has snow at the top. Keep in mind when you pronounce this word in fast speech, it sounds like mountain. The T sound is reduced. The little town was nestled in the mountains. The little town was nestled in the mountains. The little town was nestled in the mountains. Beach. 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 So the beach is the area where the land meets the ocean. You might hear people talking about doing activities at the beach, which refers to the general location, or on the beach, which refers to activities on the surface of the beach. There's a lifeguard at the beach. There's a lifeguard at the beach. There's a lifeguard at the beach. Rainforest. 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 So a rainforest is different from just a forest because a rainforest is a forest in a very humid or a very tropical location. Thailand has many rainforests. Thailand has many rainforests. Thailand has many rainforests. Island. 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 An island is a portion of land or a piece of land that is completely surrounded by water. So like Japan is an island. An island is surrounded by water. An island is surrounded by water. An island is surrounded by water. Dictionary. 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 A dictionary is a very large book or online. It's a resource that you can use to check the meanings of words. I bought this dictionary for you. I bought this dictionary for you. I bought this dictionary for you. Blue. 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 The color blue is a very basic color. We commonly associate the color blue with things that are cold or cool. The sky is bright blue. The sky is bright blue. The sky is bright blue. Yellow. 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 The color yellow is very bright, and we associate this with cheerful feelings. Hannah has a yellow hat. Hannah has a yellow hat. Hannah has a yellow hat. Orange. 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 So the color orange is another very bright color. You may also know the fruit called an orange. It is orange in color. Red mixed with yellow becomes orange. Red mixed with yellow becomes orange. Red mixed with yellow becomes orange. Color. 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 So color can be used as a noun and as a verb. In this case, we're going to talk about it as a noun, which refers to any type of color. I got the wrong color. I got the wrong color. I got the wrong color. White. 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 So white is another very basic color. The color white is commonly associated with purity. It is difficult to keep white furniture clean. It is difficult to keep white furniture clean. It is difficult to keep white furniture clean. Red. 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 Red is a very popular color. This color is associated with passion and also emergencies. A glass of red wine, please. A glass of red wine, please. A glass of red wine, please. Green. 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 The color green is very commonly associated with nature and the environment. He painted the wall green. He painted the wall green. He painted the wall green. Finish. 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 The verb finish means to do something to the end, to do something to completion. Did you finish your homework? Did you finish your homework? Did you finish your homework? Start. 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 So the verb to start is the opposite of finish. It means to begin something. It means to do the first thing in a process. My new job starts tomorrow. My new job starts tomorrow. My new job starts tomorrow. Become. 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 So the verb become is used to refer to one thing turning into another thing. Red mixed with yellow becomes orange. Red mixed with yellow becomes orange. Red mixed with yellow becomes orange. 14. 14. 14. The number 14 is the number after 13. I have 14 students. I have 14 students. I have 14 students. 15. 15. 15. The number 15 is the number that comes after 14. I will be in Thailand for 15 days. I will be in Thailand for 15 days. I will be in Thailand for 15 days. 16. 16. 16. The number 16 comes after 15. 16 is considered a special age in the USA because it's the age at which people can get their first driver's license. We have 16 minutes. We have 16 minutes. We have 16 minutes. Telephone. 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 So the telephone is the machine that we use to call people. We commonly shorten this word to phone. The telephone is ringing. The telephone is ringing. The telephone is ringing. I. So the eye, or our eyes, this is the part of the body that we use to see. This is a countable noun. We can talk about one eye or two eyes. My eyes are dry. My eyes are dry. My eyes are dry. Teeth. 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 So your teeth are the part of the body inside the mouth that we use to chew things. This is the plural version of tooth. One tooth, two or more teeth. Did you brush your teeth? Did you brush your teeth? Did you brush your teeth? Lip. 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 So the lip is the part of the body that is at the edge of the mouth. Lips are very important for making proper pronunciation. You have something on your lip. You have something on your lip. You have something on your lip. Copy machine. Copy machine. Copy machine. So a copy machine is a very common machine that you have in an office. We use a copy machine to make copies of documents. Can I use the copy machine? Can I use the copy machine? Can I use the copy machine? Desk. 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 A desk is a piece of furniture that most people have in their office or in their schools, and we use it for work. We use it for work or for study. The books are under the desk. The books are under the desk. The books are under the desk. Book. 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 So a book is something that you read. It's a story or other kinds of topics on paper. You might also have many textbooks in your home. There are some old books on the table. There are some old books on the table. There are some old books on the table. Pen. 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 A pen is something that we use to write. Unlike a pencil, a pen uses ink. It's a pen. It's a pen. It's a pen. Post office. Post office. Post office. The post office is the place where you go in your city or your community to send mail to someone else. The post office is open until 5 p.m. The post office is open until 5 p.m. The post office is open until 5 p.m. Library. 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 A library is a place where you can rent books. Your library might also have DVDs or other media available to rent. The library is over there. The library is over there. The library is over there. Supermarket. 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 The supermarket is the place you go to buy food. You might also be able to find other daily goods like cleaning goods at a supermarket. This supermarket is very cheap. This supermarket is very cheap. This supermarket is very cheap. Now, if you're wondering how to remember these words forever so that you can start speaking more and more, here's how. 1. Review them with our spaced repetition flashcards. Our flashcards will drill these words into your long-term memory. 2. Save the words to our word bank, your personal collection of words, where you can print out physical study sheets. And 3. Watch our looped vocabulary slideshows on repeat until you understand every word. You'll find these tools inside our learning program. Just click the link in the description to get them. Helicopter. 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 So a helicopter is similar to an airplane. It flies, but there's one propeller on top of it. The CEO travels to work by helicopter. The CEO travels to work by helicopter. The CEO travels to work by helicopter. Black. 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 Black is a color, or rather, black is the absence of color. It's the darkest color that we have. I have a black cat. I have a black cat. I have a black cat. Brown. 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 So brown is a very natural color. It's very common on hair color and an eye color. My hair color is brown, for example. My uncle has a new pair of brown shoes. My uncle has a new pair of brown shoes. My uncle has a new pair of brown shoes. Gray. 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 So gray is a very neutral color. It's between white and black. Gray is not a very flashy color. Gray is not a very flashy color. Gray is not a very flashy color. Rest. 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 So rest is a verb that means to take a break. You can use it anytime you need to stop what you're doing for a short period. I'm just resting. I'm just resting. I'm just resting. Here. 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 So the verb here is used for any time you need to use your ears to receive information. So this means you're not focusing your attention, but information can enter your ear. I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you. Want. 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 So the verb want is used to express a desire for something. We use it to talk about the things we would like to receive. I want to eat cherries. I want to eat cherries. I want to eat cherries. Disgusting. 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 Disgusting is an adjective. We'd use it to describe things that we think are really, really terrible, especially food or maybe even comments, things that we think are really unacceptable. Cockroaches are disgusting. Cockroaches are disgusting. Cockroaches are disgusting. 11. 11. 11. 11 is the number that comes after 10. This department store has 11 floors. This department store has 11 floors. This department store has 11 floors. 12. 12. 12. So 12 is the number that comes after 11. 12 can also be called a dozen. When we refer to a dozen of something, we mean 12 of something. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. 13. 13. 13. 13 is the number that comes after 12. For many people, 13 is an unlucky number, so you might hear people having suspicions around this number. She's 13 years old. She's 13 years old. She is 13 years old. Email. 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 So email is a very common part of everyday life. Email comes from electronic and mail together. What's your email address? What's your email address? What's your email address? Cellular phone. Cellular phone. Cellular phone. So a cellular phone is a very common thing that many people have. We often shorten this expression to cell phone. With a cellular phone, you can make calls from almost anywhere. With a cellular phone, you can make calls from almost anywhere. With a cellular phone, you can make calls from almost anywhere. Text message. Text message. Text message. So a text message is any message that you send by writing text. We commonly shorten this expression to just text. She contacted me via text message. She contacted me via text message. She contacted me via text message. Mouth. 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 So the mouth is part of the body. It's this part. We use it for eating and for speaking. You may also hear mouth used to talk about the part of the river that connects to the ocean. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Cheek. 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 So the cheek, or cheeks, refers to this part of the body, this part of the face. So we have two cheeks. It's a countable noun. Her cheeks are very red. Her cheeks are very red. Her cheeks are very red. Nose, nose, nose. So the nose is another part of the body. It's this part of the body right here, the nose. My nose is stuffy. My nose is stuffy. My nose is stuffy. Notebook, notebook, notebook. So a notebook is usually a small book we carry around and we write notes in it, hence the name notebook. I have a separate notebook for each class. I have a separate notebook for each class. I have a separate notebook for each class. Pencil, pencil, pencil. A pencil is something that we use to write. This is a common analog tool that we use to write. Lots of school children use these. The pencil broke in half. The pencil broke in half. The pencil broke in half. Eraser, eraser, eraser. So an eraser is a tool that we use to remove pencil marks. In some cases, you might find pens that also have erasers, which can remove pen marks. Can I use your eraser? Can I use your eraser? Can I use your eraser? Dog, dog, dog. A dog is a very popular and very common pet. We see small dogs and big dogs. Is that your dog? Is that your dog? Is that your dog? Cat, cat, cat. Cats are also very, very popular pets. We see cats that have very short fur and cats that have long, fluffy fur. My cat likes to take a nap in the afternoon. My cat likes to take a nap in the afternoon. My cat likes to take a nap in the afternoon. Hamster, hamster, hamster. So a hamster is a very small pet. It's kind of popular among very young children. Hamsters like to sleep during the day. Hamsters like to sleep during the day. Hamsters like to sleep during the day. Warm, warm, warm. We use warm to describe a temperature that's not quite hot, that's a little bit pleasant, but it's not cool either. The soup must be warm. The soup must be warm. The soup must be warm. Rain, rain, rain. We use the word rain to talk about the water that falls from the sky. The rain is falling on the street. The rain is falling on the street. The rain is falling on the street. Tomato, tomato, tomato. A tomato is a red fruit. They're very common in salads. There are very large tomatoes or smaller tomatoes as well. My grandfather grows tomatoes in his garden. My grandfather grows tomatoes in his garden. My grandfather grows tomatoes in his garden. Strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. A strawberry is a very sweet red berry that's very common in desserts. I like strawberry, not apple. I like strawberry, not apple. I like strawberry, not apple. Cherry, cherry, cherry. So a cherry is another small, sweet, red berry, or not really a berry, more of a small fruit that you can eat. You can typically have them in one bite. I want to eat cherries. I want to eat cherries. I want to eat cherries. child, child, child. So a child is someone who is not an adult, usually around the age of 15, 14 or so. They kind of start to become like an adult. When I was a child, I used to ride my bike to school every day. When I was a child, I used to ride my bike to school every day. When I was a child, I used to ride my bike to school every day. Friend, friend, friend. So a friend is someone that we are close to, we can share our experiences with and enjoy spending time together. I met a friend at the park. I met a friend at the park. I met a friend at the park. Adult, adult, adult. So an adult is someone who is a grown person. In your country, maybe an adult is 18 years old or 20 years old or 21 years old, but an adult is someone who can be responsible for themselves. Sometimes being an adult just isn't very fun. Sometimes being an adult just isn't very fun. Sometimes being an adult just isn't very fun. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. A bicycle is a mode of transportation. It's popular with kids, it's popular with adults. You can ride easily around your city or your neighborhood with a bicycle. The bicycle is in the garage. The bicycle is in the garage. The bicycle is in the garage. Car, car, car. A car is a very common mode of transportation in North America. Many people have their own car. What kind of car is it? What kind of car is it? What kind of car is it? Motorcycle, motorcycle, motorcycle. So a motorcycle is like a bicycle with an engine. Usually one person or maybe two people can ride a motorcycle. He has two cars and a motorcycle. He has two cars and a motorcycle. He has two cars and a motorcycle. Scooter, scooter, scooter. So a scooter is a little bit shorter than a motorcycle. It's something you can sit on, and there are places to put your feet on either side, and you can ride it around your city or your neighborhood. Scooters are convenient in the city. Scooters are convenient in the city. Scooters are convenient in the city. Boat, boat, boat. So a boat refers to a method of transportation for water. You can use a rowboat, a very old-fashioned style boat, or very, very large, expensive boats called yachts. The boat floats on the water. The boat floats on the water. The boat floats on the water. Jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. So a jellyfish is an undersea creature. Some of them can be dangerous. They may sting people as a way to defend themselves against attacks. The jellyfish are bobbing in the water. The jellyfish are bobbing in the water. The jellyfish are bobbing in the water. Lobster, lobster, lobster. So a lobster is another sea creature. Lobsters are very popular because they are delicious. Lobsters are very expensive. Lobsters are very expensive. Lobsters are very expensive. Crab, crab, crab. So a crab is another sea creature. Crabs typically have very large pinchers, and they walk in this motion. They walk from side to side. Crabs usually walk sideways. Crabs usually walk sideways. Crabs usually walk sideways. turtle, turtle, turtle. So a turtle is another water-based creature. Turtles are known for being very, very slow, and they have a hard shell to protect them. The sea turtle is swimming in the sea. The sea turtle is swimming in the sea. The sea turtle is swimming in the sea. Banana, banana, banana. Bananas are a very popular fruit. They are yellow in color, and you peel them to open them. This banana is really sweet. This banana is really sweet. This banana is really sweet. Apple, apple, apple. Apples are very popular fruits. You can usually find them in red or in green colors. I'm peeling an apple. I'm peeling an apple. I'm peeling an apple. Grape, grape, grape. So a grape is another type of fruit. You usually find them in purple or in green colors. That grape looks pretty old. That grape looks pretty old. That grape looks pretty old. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. So a watermelon is a very large fruit. It's green on the outside and pink on the inside. She bought a huge watermelon. She bought a huge watermelon. She bought a huge watermelon. Bird, bird, bird. So a bird is a creature that can fly through the sky. It has wings and feathers. We listen to the birds. We listen to the birds. We listened to the birds. Mouse, mouse, mouse. So a mouse is a very small creature. Some people consider it a rodent, so it's not wanted. The mouse is eating grass. The mouse is eating grass. The mouse is eating grass. Sun, sun, sun. So the sun is the star that's closest to Earth, and it gives us sunshine. Today the sun is shining. Today the sun is shining. Today the sun is shining. Weather, weather, weather. So weather just refers to the outside conditions, the conditions in nature. This weather is awful. This weather is awful. This weather is awful. Degree, degree, degree. So the word degree is the word we use for that small circle next to Celsius or Fahrenheit when we talk about the temperature. It is 1 degree outside. It is 1 degree outside. It is 1 degree outside. Woman, woman, woman. So woman refers to one person, one woman. When talking about more than one woman, we use women. The woman is wearing a black sweater. The woman is wearing a black sweater. The woman is wearing a black sweater. Man, man, man. So a man refers to one male person. When we want to talk about more than one male person, we say men. The director is a very serious man. The director is a very serious man. The director is a very serious man. Girlfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend. So the word girlfriend can be used to refer to your romantic partner, who is a girl. We can also use it to talk about female friends. Your girlfriend is 1 year older than you, right? Your girlfriend is 1 year older than you, right? Your girlfriend is 1 year older than you, right? Boyfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. So the word boyfriend is used to refer to a male romantic partner. We do not typically use this word to talk about our male friends, though. She'll go to the Prince Islands with her boyfriend. She'll go to the Prince Islands with her boyfriend. She'll go to the Prince Islands with her boyfriend. Train, train, train. So a train is a large kind of public transportation that we use to travel quickly inside cities and between cities. What time is the last train? What time is the last train? What time is the last train? Airplane, airplane, airplane. So airplanes are the mode of transportation that fly. We often call them planes as well. The passengers flew on the airplane. The passengers flew on the airplane. The passengers flew on the airplane. Bus, bus, bus. So a bus is like a large car. We typically use it to transport people inside cities or between cities on the road. He rides the bus. He rides the bus. He rides the bus. Taxi, taxi, taxi. A taxi is a single car that you can rent, so you need to pay money to use a taxi to travel in a city. Give me a call after you get in the taxi. Give me a call after you get in the taxi. Give me a call after you get in the taxi. Spinach, spinach, spinach. So spinach is a very healthy food. It's leafy and green and popular for salads. Spinach is a rich source of iron and calcium. Spinach is a rich source of iron and calcium. Spinach is a rich source of iron and calcium. Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. A dolphin is a very smart undersea animal, and they're very popular because they're very cute, and it sounds like they're talking to people sometimes. The dolphin jumps out of the water. The dolphin jumps out of the water. The dolphin jumps out of the water. Squid, squid, squid. So a squid is another undersea creature. Sometimes they're small, but in other cases, in special cases, they are enormous. There are giant squid as well. I can't eat squid. I can't eat squid. I can't eat squid. Happy, happy, happy. We use happy to describe our mood. We use this word when we are feeling positive. I am a happy person. I am a happy person. I am a happy person. Sad, sad, sad. So the word sad is used to describe our feelings when we are feeling down or low. The sad teenager is sitting alone. The sad teenager is sitting alone. The sad teenager is sitting alone. Angry, angry, angry. The word angry also refers to our emotions. We use it in times when we feel upset or very unhappy about something. There was something that made me angry this morning. There was something that made me angry this morning. There was something that made me angry this morning. Clothing, Clothing. Clothing. Clothing is a word that's used to refer to anything we wear. This can mean coats, pants, jackets, shirts, hats, whatever. I worked at a clothing store. I worked at a clothing store. I worked at a clothing store. Shoe. 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 So a shoe is something you wear on your foot. I need new shoes. I need new shoes. I need new shoes. Sock. 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 A sock is something that you wear between your shoe and your foot, usually. You wear heavy socks often in winter. Are you wearing socks? Are you wearing socks? Are you wearing socks? Underwear. 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 So underwear refers to the clothing we wear under the clothes we can see. My socks and underwear are in the top drawer of my dresser. My socks and underwear are in the top drawer of my dresser. My socks and underwear are in the top drawer of my dresser. Talk. 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 We use the verb talk when we want to refer to a conversation, so two or more people are participating. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Give. 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 We use the verb give when we want to provide someone with something else. Can I give you a useful tip? Can I give you a useful tip? Can I give you a useful tip? Low. 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 We use the word low to talk about something that is not high. This is the opposite of high, so it's something near the ground. This table is too low for me. This table is too low for me. This table is too low for me. High. 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 So the word high is the opposite of the word low. It refers to something that is far away from the ground. The waves are high today. The waves are high today. The waves are high today. Fruit. 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 So fruit refers to a category of food. So fruits tend to be rather sweet. Please put the fruits on the plate. Please put the fruits on the plate. Please put the fruits on the plate. Octopus. 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 So an octopus is a very interesting animal with 8 legs. Some cultures like to eat octopus. The octopus is swimming in the ocean. The octopus is swimming in the ocean. The octopus is swimming in the ocean. Shark. 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 So a shark is for many people a very scary undersea creature. Some of them are huge and can eat people. The surfer was bitten by a shark. The surfer was bitten by a shark. The surfer was bitten by a shark. Whale. 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 So whales are typically very, very large creatures that live under the sea. Some are peaceful, some are aggressive. Whales are mammals. Whales are mammals. Whales are mammals. Cloudy. 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 So cloudy refers to weather. It's used on days when there are many clouds in the sky. I don't like cloudy days. I don't like cloudy days. I don't like cloudy days. Cool, cool, cool. We use cool when the weather is not like cold, but it feels a little bit nice actually still. The weather is cool. The weather is cool. The weather is cool. Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. So a cucumber is a food that we can eat. It's something that's healthy and usually pretty refreshing. These cucumbers are fresh. These cucumbers are fresh. These cucumbers are fresh. Bell pepper, bell pepper, bell pepper. So a bell pepper is another food that many people like to eat. Sometimes they're a little bit bitter. The most common bell peppers are green, red, or yellow. The most common bell peppers are green, red, or yellow. The most common bell peppers are green, red, or yellow. Broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. Broccoli is another very healthy food. Lots of kids really don't like it though. Order the broccoli soup. Order the broccoli soup. Order the broccoli soup. Shirt, shirt, shirt. So a shirt is a piece of clothing that we wear on the top part of our body. There are 10 shirts in the closet. There are 10 shirts in the closet. There are 10 shirts in the closet. Pants, pants, pants. So pants, that's a piece of clothing that we wear on the lower part of our body. It covers our legs. Your pants are bigger than mine. Your pants are bigger than mine. Your pants are bigger than mine. Dress, dress, dress. So a dress is something that's worn over the entire body. It usually covers from the shoulders to around the knee area, but it can go further. I regret not buying that dress. I regret not buying that dress. I regret not buying that dress. Say, say, say. We use say for simple reports of speech. I was just going to say that. I was just going to say that. I was just going to say that. Call, call, call. We use the verb call when we want to make a phone call to someone. Please give me a call tomorrow morning. Please give me a call tomorrow morning. Please give me a call tomorrow morning. Find, find, find. We use the word find when we talk about the moment we discover something. How did you find the cell phone? How did you find the cell phone? How did you find the cell phone? Clean, clean, clean. So the word clean can be used as an adjective or it can be used as a verb. It refers to making something nice. We aim for a clean environment. We aim for a clean environment. We aim for a clean environment. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So the word dirty is used to refer to something that is not clean. The fork is on the dirty plate. The fork is on the dirty plate. The fork is on the dirty plate. Carrot, carrot, carrot. So a carrot is a very common vegetable. It's orange, maybe about this size. We can have small ones as well. Kids do not like carrots. Kids do not like carrots. Kids do not like carrots. Onion. 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 So an onion is a very common cooking ingredient. When you cut them, it will make you cry. I don't cry when I cut onions. I don't cry when I cut onions. I don't cry when I cut onions. Lettuce. 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 So lettuce is very commonly used in salads. It's a leafy green vegetable. My salad only has lettuce and tomato. My salad only has lettuce and tomato. My salad only has lettuce and tomato. Sheep. 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 So a sheep is a kind of farm animal. We get lots of things from them, such as milk and wool as well. The sheep is eating the green grass. The sheep is eating the green grass. The sheep is eating the green grass. Rabbit. 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 So a rabbit is a very small, cute animal that's known for hopping around. Your rabbit is very cute. Your rabbit is very cute. Your rabbit is very cute. Seal. 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 So a seal is an ocean animal. They can be big or a little small. They kind of look like dogs sometimes in the ocean. Seals live in the coldest areas. Seals live in the coldest areas. Seals live in the coldest areas. Cloud. 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 So clouds are those usually white or gray, kind of fluffy things we see in the sky. I can't see any clouds today. I can't see any clouds today. I can't see any clouds today. Sunny. 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 Sunny is the word that we use to talk about a day with lots of sunshine. I often go on a picnic on a sunny day. I often go on a picnic on a sunny day. I often go on a picnic on a sunny day. Rainy. 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 Rainy is used to talk about weather, so we use it for days when water is falling from the sky. It'll be rainy this Saturday. It'll be rainy this Saturday. It will be rainy this Saturday. Baby. 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 Baby is the word we use to describe a very small creature. We can use it for humans and we can use it for animals. The baby sleeps on the blanket. The baby sleeps on the blanket. The baby sleeps on the blanket. Girl. 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 So a girl is someone who is born as a female. The girl washes her face. The girl washes her face. The girl washes her face. Boy. 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 The word boy refers to someone who is born as a male. The boy fell down from the tree. The boy fell down from the tree. The boy fell down from the tree. Watch. 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 So when we use watch to talk about a noun, it's referring to the clock you can wear on your wrist. Do you have a watch? Do you have a watch? Do you have a watch? Glasses. 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 So glasses are eyewear. We wear glasses so that we can see better or so that we can block the sun from our eyes. I don't wear glasses. I don't wear glasses. I don't wear glasses. Jacket. 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 So a jacket is usually a light piece of clothing. It keeps you a little bit warmer in autumn or maybe in spring. That jacket looks nice on you. That jacket looks nice on you. That jacket looks nice on you. Receive. 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 So to receive something means to get something. Get sounds a little bit more casual than receive. To receive a confession of love. To receive a confession of love. To receive a confession of love. Search. 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 So the word search means to look for something. Search tends to sound a little bit more formal than look for. It'll show up if you search on the internet. It'll show up if you search on the internet. It will show up if you search on the internet. Take. 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 So take means to remove something from another place or to choose something. Please take me home. Please take me home. Please take me home. Week. Week. Weak. So this word is the opposite of the word strong. It means something that doesn't have a lot of power. A weak team. A weak team. A weak team. Strong. 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 So strong is the opposite of weak. Strong refers to something that has lots and lots of power. Be strong and don't give up. Be strong and don't give up. Be strong and don't give up. Cold. 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 So the word cold typically refers to temperature. When the temperature is low, we describe the feeling as cold. The North Pole is cold, even in summer. The North Pole is cold, even in summer. The North Pole is cold, even in summer. Hot. 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 So hot is the opposite of cold. Hot is used when the temperatures are warm. The temperatures are very, very high. We describe the feeling with hot. The tea is still hot. The tea is still hot. The tea is still hot. Funny. 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 So the word funny refers to something that causes us to laugh. Funny sitcoms make me happy. Funny sitcoms make me happy. Funny sitcoms make me happy. Peach. 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 So a peach is a well-known fruit. It's kind of sweet. I'm allergic to peaches. I'm allergic to peaches. I am allergic to peaches. Orange. 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 So orange can refer to the fruit or it can refer to the color orange. I drink orange juice in the morning. I drink orange juice in the morning. I drink orange juice in the morning. Potato. 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 So a potato is a very, very popular food. We make all kinds of things with potatoes, French fries, mashed potatoes, and so on. Fried potato is not good for your health. Fried potato is not good for your health. Fried potato is not good for your health. Soybean. 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 So a soybean is an ingredient that people may use to create other things, like milk, for example. Soybeans grow inside the pods. Soybeans grow inside the pods. Soybeans grow inside the pods. Vegetable. 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 So a vegetable is a food that's good for you. So there are many different kinds of vegetables, carrots, zucchinis, so on. I ate fried vegetables. I ate fried vegetables. I ate fried vegetables. Cow. 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 So a cow is a farm animal. We use cows for dairy and for milk and for beef. The cows are grazing in the field. The cows are grazing in the field. The cows are grazing in the field. Pig. 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 A pig is another farm animal, usually very low to the ground and pink or kind of gray in color. We use these for meat. Pigs are intelligent animals. Pigs are intelligent animals. Pigs are intelligent animals. Horse. 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 So a horse, another farm animal, is used a lot more for entertainment, for like racing activities. Have you ever ridden a horse before? Have you ever ridden a horse before? Have you ever ridden a horse before? Snow. 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 So snow is a type of weather. It's precipitation, so that means it's rain, it's water from the sky, but that is frozen. There's a lot of snow on the mountain. There's a lot of snow on the mountain. There is a lot of snow on the mountain. Hand. 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 So your hand, it's a part of your body. This part of your body is your hand. Left hand. Left hand. Left hand. Arm. 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 So the arm is this part of your body from here to the end of your hand. Muscular arm. Muscular arm. Muscular arm. Foot. 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 So your foot, just one, is the part of your body that's at the very, very bottom. Right foot. Right foot. Right foot. Leg. 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 So your leg is the entire long part of your body, one leg that you walk on. Long legs. Long legs. Long legs. Finger. 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 So your fingers are these parts of your body. So finger is a countable noun. We count it 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 fingers, and so on. Pinky finger. Pinky finger. Pinky finger. Back. 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 So your back is like the reverse part of your body. We think of this as the front part. Our back is behind us. My back hurts. My back hurts. My back hurts. Stomach. 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 So your stomach is the part of your body that digests food. So we often talk about our stomach because it feels uncomfortable. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. Chest. 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 So your chest is the upper part of the front of your body. I have chest pains. I have chest pains. I have chest pains. January. 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 January is the first month of the year. In North America, it is typically a cold month. It's very cold here in January. It's very cold here in January. It's very cold here in January. February. 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 So February has an interesting spelling. That first R isn't really pronounced. February is the shortest month with 28 days. February is the shortest month with 28 days. February is the shortest month with 28 days. March. 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 March is the third month of the year. We think of March as the time when spring begins. It is now April, so last month was March. It is now April, so last month was March. It is now April, so last month was March. April. 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 April is the fourth month of the year, and we think of this as a time when flowers start to bloom. April showers bring May flowers. April showers bring May flowers. April showers bring May flowers. May. 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 May is the fifth month of the year. We think of May as just the time before summer, so the weather's typically really, really nice, and spring is in full, bloom. May 31st is World No Smoking Day. May 31st is World No Smoking Day. May 31st is World No Smoking Day. June. 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 June is the sixth month of the year. It feels a little bit warmer than May, but it's not quite summer. A warm June. A warm June. A warm June. July. 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 So July, the seventh month of the year, is typically when many people think of summer as beginning in the US. July is one of 7 months with 31 days. July is one of 7 months with 31 days. July is one of 7 months with 31 days. August. 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 August, the 8th month of the year, tends to be quite hot, and there's a lot of fun summer activities to do. The school is closed in August. The school is closed in August. The school is closed in August. September. 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 September is kind of the beginning of fall or autumn, and it's also typically the time of year when students go back to school. Today is Saturday, September 10th. Today is Saturday, September 10th. Today is Saturday, September 10th. October. 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 So October is when the weather gets a little bit cooler and we start to see some popular autumn foods appearing. Halloween falls on October 31st. Halloween falls on October 31st. Halloween falls on October 31st. November. 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 So November is very well known in the US for having Thanksgiving, when we enjoy a huge meal with family or friends. November is one of 4 months with 30 days. November is one of 4 months with 30 days. November is one of 4 months with 30 days. December. 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 December is the last month of the year, and we think of it as a time for celebration. December 31st is New Year's Eve. December 31st is New Year's Eve. December 31st is New Year's Eve. Can. 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 So can is used to mean something we are able to do. Can jump over. Can jump over. Can jump over. Zero. 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 So 0 is used to refer to the number, which means nothing. So we also read this as O sometimes. Number 0. Number 0. Number 0. 1. 1. 1. So 1 means the first number. So we use it anytime there's a single number of something. 1 degree. 1 degree. 1 degree. 2. 2. 2. So 2 is the second number. We use it to talk about pairs or couples of things. The number 2 is my favorite number. The number 2 is my favorite number. The number 2 is my favorite number. 3. 3. 3. So the third number in English is the number 3. $3. $3. $3. 4. 4. 4. So the fourth number in English is the number 4. Keep in mind that the spelling is different from F-O-R, which means a purpose. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. 5. 5. 5. So the next number is the number 5. The starfish has 5 legs. The starfish has 5 legs. The starfish has 5 legs. 6. 6. 6. So the next number in our sequence is the number 6. We have a 6-day vacation next month. We have a 6-day vacation next month. We have a 6-day vacation next month. 7. 7. 7. So the next number in this sequence is the number 7. There are 7 days in every week. There are 7 days in every week. There are 7 days in every week. 8. 8. 8. So the next number is the number 8. This has an interesting spelling. It's pronounced 8. 8 is a lucky number. 8 is a lucky number. 8 is a lucky number. 9. 9. 9. So the next number in this series is the number 9. 9 floors. 9 floors. 9 floors. 10. 10. 10. So 10 is the first double-digit number. That means there are 2 digits, 1 and 0. 10 grams. 10 grams. 10 grams. Salesman. 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 So a salesman is a male, a man who sells things. Car salesman. Car salesman. Car salesman. Manager. 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 So a manager is a person at a workplace that is responsible for other people. Department manager. Department manager. Department manager. Cook. 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 So a cook is a person who makes food. A cook is different from a chef in that a chef went to school. A cook has their experience on the job. The cook fried an egg. The cook fried an egg. The cook fried an egg. Engineer. 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 So an engineer is a technology-related job. An engineer can create things in many different industries. I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. I am an engineer. Programmer. 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 So a programmer is a person who writes or who creates programs. I am a computer programmer. I'm a computer programmer. I am a computer programmer. Nurse. 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 So a nurse is someone who works at a hospital or a clinic or at like a nursing home. So they help patients. The woman is a nurse. The woman is a nurse. The woman is a nurse. Body. 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 So a body can be a human body. It's just your actual body, all of your different parts. We can also use this for animals too. Food is fuel for the body. Food is fuel for the body. Food is fuel for the body. Head. 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 So head refers to this part of your body, the very top part of your body. Head injuries are very dangerous. Head injuries are very dangerous. Head injuries are very dangerous. Laugh. 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 So laugh can be used as either a noun or as a verb. So we use this when we find something funny. The couple is laughing at a joke. The couple is laughing at a joke. The couple is laughing at a joke. Delicious. 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 So delicious is a word we use when we think something tastes good. We can use this for food or drinks. Chinese food is delicious. Chinese food is delicious. Chinese food is delicious. Water. 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 So water is just the word we use for the thing we drink, the most basic thing to drink. Can I have some water, please? Can I have some water, please? Can I have some water, please? Tea. 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 So tea is another very popular drink. You can have it cold or hot. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Coffee. 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 Coffee is yet another very popular drink. We usually have this in the morning. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Beer. 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 So beer, yet another very popular drink for adults. We usually enjoy beer after work. Cold beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. Wine. 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 So wine is something that we tend to enjoy with kind of special occasions, or we like to pair it with foods. Glass of wine. Glass of wine. Glass of wine. Beef. 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 So beef refers to meat that comes from a cow. This can mean anything that comes from a cow. Beef steak. Beef steak. Beef steak. Chicken. 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 So chicken refers to the animal, but also the meat. When you want to talk about one of the animal, you can say a chicken. Chicken can be fried, baked, or roasted. Chicken can be fried, baked, or roasted. Chicken can be fried, baked, or roasted. Pork. 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 So pork is another very popular meat. We often have it at breakfast as bacon, or maybe in the evening as like a pork chop. Pork is the meat from a pig. Pork is the meat from a pig. Pork is the meat from a pig. Fish. 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 So fish is anything that comes from the ocean, anything that comes from the ocean or from other bodies of water. Chicken or fish? Chicken or fish? Chicken or fish? Lamb. 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 So lamb refers to meat that comes from a baby sheep. Lamb is extremely delicious. Lamb is extremely delicious. Lamb is extremely delicious. Doctor. 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 So a doctor is a person who helps other people with their health. If you get sick, go to the doctor. If you get sick, go to the doctor. If you get sick, go to the doctor. Police officer. Police officer. Police officer. So a police officer is someone in a city that helps other people when they are in trouble. I'll ask a police officer for help. I'll ask a police officer for help. I'll ask a police officer for help. Teacher. 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 So a teacher is someone who shares information, who helps students or other people to learn something. English teacher. English teacher. English teacher. Employee. 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 An employee is someone who works at a company or someone who works for someone else. Female employee. Female employee. Female employee. Come. 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 So we use the verb come to mean to move from one location to the place where we are now. The girl came towards the video camera. The girl came towards the video camera. The girl came towards the video camera. See. 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 So we use the verb see to mean to use our eyes to focus on something. The tourists saw the sunset. The tourists saw the sunset. The tourists saw the sunset. Make. 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 We use the verb make when we talk about creating something. The chef makes orange juice. The chef makes orange juice. The chef makes orange juice. Use. 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 So we use the verb use when we want to talk about like applying something, or we want to talk about utilizing something for something else. The programmer used the computer. The programmer used the computer. The programmer used the computer. Today. 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 Today means this day. We use this when we want to talk about something that's happening on this day, like part of a schedule. Today's homework. Today's homework. Today's homework. Yesterday. 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 So yesterday means the day before today. So you can use this word when you're talking about like past actions. Yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. Tomorrow. 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 So tomorrow is like the opposite of yesterday. It means the day after today. So we use this when we're talking about our future plans. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Week. 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 So week refers to 7 days, that 7-day period. So we use week when we want to talk about making plans or schedules and so on. I'm busy this week. I'm busy this week. I'm busy this week. Year. 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 So a year is 365 days. So we use year when we're talking about points in time, like historical events. 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. Second. 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 So second refers to a very short period of time. So the amount of time that's inside 1 minute, for example, there are 60 seconds in a minute. There are 60 seconds in a minute. There are 60 seconds in a minute. 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 So minute refers to, again, a period of time. We learned that there are 60 seconds in a minute, and we can use minutes when we're talking about times of day. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hour. 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 So an hour refers to one of those 24 blocks of time throughout the day. I sleep for 8 hours every day. I sleep for 8 hours every day. I sleep for 8 hours every day. Clock. 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 A clock is an object that we use to understand what time of day it is. We can have analog or digital. Alarm clock. Alarm clock. Alarm clock. A clock. A clock. A clock. So a clock is used after a number from 1 to 12 to show that it's a specific hour. Let's meet at the station at 9 o'clock. Let's meet at the station at 9 o'clock. Let's meet at the station at 9 o'clock. Calendar. 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 So a calendar is something we use to understand the dates of the year. There are 12 months on a typical calendar. I marked our anniversary on the calendar. I marked our anniversary on the calendar. I marked our anniversary on the calendar. Monday. 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 So Monday is, for most people, the first day of the work week. I go to work on Monday. I go to work on Monday. I go to work on Monday. Tuesday. 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 Tuesday is, for most people, the second day of the work week. Tuesday, January 1st. Tuesday, January 1st. Tuesday, January 1st. Wednesday. 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 So Wednesday is the middle day of the week, but keep in mind this is pronounced Wednesday. There's a D there, but we don't say Wednesday. We say Wednesday. Wednesday the 18th. Wednesday the 18th. Wednesday the 18th. Thursday. 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 So Thursday is the fourth day of the work week, the day that comes before Friday. So most people get a little bit excited for Friday, and thus Thursday is kind of the day when some people start their weekends a little bit early. Thursday, January 3rd. Thursday, January 3rd. Thursday, January 3rd. Friday. 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 So Friday is the last day of the work week, and lots of people get excited about Friday, and they do things on Friday nights with their friends or their coworkers. Are you free this Friday? Are you free this Friday? Are you free this Friday? Saturday. 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 So Saturday is the first day of the weekend. Lots of people choose to do things like their hobbies or maybe take a trip somewhere. It's a day to relax for lots of people. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Sunday. 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 So Sunday is the last day of the weekend, usually. Sunday tends to be a more relaxing day, so we're kind of recharging a little bit and taking it easy. Sunday morning breakfast. Sunday morning breakfast. Sunday morning breakfast. Do. 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 So do is used when we're referring to some kind of activity. We're making something happen. We are taking care of something. Do homework. Do homework. Do homework. Go. 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 So the verb go means to move from one place to another place. We use this when we're traveling or maybe even when we're talking about some place we would like to go or like to travel to. Go to the park. Go to the park. Go to the park. Hello. 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 Hello is the most basic greeting that you can use. You can use it with your friends, with your family members, with your coworkers. Any time of day is fine. Hello. How have you been? Hello. How have you been? Hello. How have you been? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So excuse me is the expression you can use when you bump into somebody or when you need to interrupt somebody who's working on something. It's a nice apology expression to use. Excuse me, how much is this? Excuse me, how much is this? Excuse me, how much is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we use I'm sorry in cases where we make a mistake. So I did something wrong or I did something bad. I use I'm sorry to apologize. I'm sorry, it was a typo. I'm sorry, it was a typo. I'm sorry, it was a typo. Good night. Good night. Good night. So good night is the expression we use at the end of the day when we want to say goodbye to someone or when we want to wish our family members a good night of sleep. Good night, Grandma. Good night, Grandma. Good night, Grandma. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So nice to meet you is the expression we use the first time we meet someone. We don't use this the second or the third time we see someone, only for the first time. Please come in. Nice to meet you. Please come in. Nice to meet you. Please come in. Nice to meet you. How are you? How are you? How are you? So how are you is used as a very general greeting. When we see our coworker for the first time or we see a classmate for the first time, we ask, how are you? Meaning, what's your condition right now? It's been a long time. How are you? It's been a long time. How are you? It's been a long time. How are you? Yes. 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 So yes is the word we use to agree with something or to show we think something is good or correct. You can use yes in any of those cases. Yes, this one please. Yes, this one please. Yes, this one please. No. 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 So no is the opposite of yes. We use it when we want to disagree or show that we think something is not good or is maybe not the best option. No, I haven't eaten yet. No, I haven't eaten yet. No, I haven't eaten yet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you is used to express your appreciation for something. You can use this after you receive a gift or someone does something for you. Thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you very much for the invitation. I'm. So I'm is the reduced form of I and am. It becomes I'm. Make sure to clearly pronounce that sound, like when you're introducing yourself. I'm John. I'm John. I'm John. Goodbye. 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 So goodbye is one way to say like something at the end of the day, usually, to say bye to someone. Goodbye sounds a little bit more formal than just bye, but you can use it to sound polite. Goodbye. See you again. Goodbye. See you again. Goodbye. See you again. Bad. 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 Okay, so bad is a word that means not good. You can use it to describe something you don't like or that you think is inappropriate. Be careful of bad people. Be careful of bad people. Be careful of bad people. Good. 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 So good is the opposite of bad. You can use it when you want to express that you like something or that you think something is positive. My teacher is a good person. My teacher's a good person. My teacher is a good person. Pretty. 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 So pretty is used to describe someone or something's physical appearance, something that we think is beautiful. I have a pretty girlfriend. I have a pretty girlfriend. I have a pretty girlfriend. Ugly. 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 So ugly is the opposite of pretty. We use this word to describe something that we think is not pleasing or is unpleasant. Ugly face. Ugly face. Ugly face. Easy. 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 So easy is used to talk about something that is not difficult. It's maybe something that's simple to do. Easy exam. Easy exam. Easy exam. Difficult. 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 So difficult describes something that is hard or something that is challenging to do. Difficult problem. Difficult problem. Difficult problem. Near. 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 Near is used to talk about something that is close to us. It's something that we can go to quickly and easily. I live near the university. I live near the university. I live near the university. Far. 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 So far is the opposite of near. Far means something that is at great distance from something else. There's like a long way to get to something. The station is far from here. The station is far from here. The station is far from here. Small. 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 So small is the opposite of big. We use it to describe things that are little. You can use it for concepts, for objects, or for people. Small mistake. Small mistake. Small mistake. Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.